filmed my last one more than a month ago. I just forgot to post it. Today I brought yuzu tea again. So I feel like this might be too loud. Okay. So last time I had the cold yuzu tea, and today I have the warm one. I know that Marta from ASMR made it wasn't like my last whispered ramble. Maybe it was. Which one? I can't remember. On one of my whispered rambles, she was just like, oh, when you make like cold yuzu tea, do you make it out first? Or do you just put in the ice? And I was just like, I just put in the ice. And at that point, I don't think I ever even made a hot yuzu tea, because I only drank it in like summer. But now, today I finally made the hot one, and it's so much better for like this fall season. It's more winter where I live already. Like the cozy sweater weather here was like for 2 days maybe, and then it like went straight to winter, like temperatures below like 0 degrees Celsius. If you don't know Celsius, I'm sorry, it's really cold. And I only had yuzu tea with my friend last year in fall. The hot one, I mean, in this cafe that we went together, and it was in like this really pretty square basically, and this specific cafe kind of not specializes, but it was like the first cafe that actually started to import yuzu to the Czech Republic, and it was the first cafe that I went to like after I arrived from Korea that actually had yuzu tea, which I absolutely loved when I was in Korea. And oh, the sun just came up. Okay, so I always have to adjust like the lighting in the editing software so it wouldn't get like too bright, or it's cloudy today, but the sun sometimes comes up for like 30 seconds and it's gone. See, it's already like going away already. So I don't know, I just have a lot of great memories with yuzu tea. Even last year, and now my friend moved away and I don't see her like ever, so yeah. I think I prefer the hot yuzu tea a bit more, maybe. I don't know. I like the iced one too, but the hot one is like on the next level, Anyways, I didn't prepare much for this video, but it's okay. Oh, there's actually something that I wanted to talk about. So, about, when was it? In like the beginning of October, I was like going through some stuff, and back then I received this invitation to an ASMR con, and I literally didn't think that it was legit, because like I'm such a small ASMR artist. Why would anybody like invite me? And I didn't even like, even if it was legit, I thought that it was like legit. I just thought that nobody would like show up to my little panel. It was like ASMR audio only, and I actually realized that it was legit, and I actually legitimately got invited. I just didn't I didn't give it like 2 thoughts, because I was just like, oh, like nobody really cares. And now I do feel kind of sad about it that I haven't even tried, and I feel like I sabotaged myself in that way, like that. Anyways, it kind of made me think about how really didn't think that I deserved it, and I didn't want to be disappointed. And now I feel really bad because it's too late for me to join now. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and it's on Saturday, 12th of November. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna post this video, but yeah. So I thought that I would do like a live Q&A on there, but it's too late for me to join anyway, so I don't know, it just made me think a lot about like what I do. And you know, I like to take I don't want to say like take YouTube very seriously, but you know, I want to do well, and I do unfortunately just sabotage myself a lot. Oh, now that I think about it, I completely forgot to light up a candle. Oh my god. Today it's a bit messy, I guess. Okay, I do have a lighter here. I usually put it in like the very back. I hope it will not fall down. If it will, then we might have a problem. Okay, now that's out of the way, I can continue. So yeah, I've been feeling like kind of like down for the last few days, I guess. Oh, the candle is loud. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know, to be fair, going live on YouTube scares the hell out of me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I know that if I make like a loud sound, I can't edit it out. Or, you know, I don't know why, but it scares the shit out of me. And I think audio only would be like a nice alternative. But I blew that, so there you go. I don't know about like any other app that allows you to like go live with audio only. If you know about one, let me know. Also, like, this was on the Spoon app, and it's only available in the US, Korea, or Japan. So I tried downloading it, and I couldn't because it's not available in my country. And I guess I could have used a VPN. I don't really use one these days. Maybe I should. I know that, you know, it's good to use one. But I kinda don't these days. So yeah, I don't know. But let me know if you know like anything. I know that like Spotify, that's like audio only, but you can't go live on there, right? So yeah, let me know like if you have any suggestions, because I don't think I will do like a live on my channel with like my face in it anytime soon. I don't know, it just scares me a lot. And I know I've said it 3 times, so you already get it, but yeah, I'm just repeating myself so you would know how much it scares me. Okay. So, I recently got back into audiobooks, and the thing is, like, when it comes to like audio only, I mean, I am, how would I say this? I like audio only entertainment. I like podcasts, I like music, I like audiobooks. But when I'm focusing on one thing, I can't really focus on the others. So for example, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, you can only listen to one thing at a time. Or ASMR in that sense too, like ASMR belongs in that category too, I guess. You can only choose one, right? And so, because I got back into audiobooks, I'm not really listening to podcasts, and I learned Korean through podcasts, so I haven't been really learning that much. Maybe I need to like find, you know, like incorporate it into like different parts of my day, because usually I would, for example, when I was brushing my teeth, I would because that's not me. It's just that I don't really have a lot of time to listen to music, I guess. So I just stick with what I know. So I joined Scribd. I already told you about it on my channel, because I do have like a code that if you join through my link, you get a 2-month free trial instead of 1. And like right after I filmed this video, I mean, the premise is like it's like unlimited audiobooks, ebooks for like $9 a month. Right after I filmed actually 2 of those videos, I haven't posted the other one yet, I learned that sometimes it's not unlimited. Like, it depends on the publishers. So for example, I listened to this audiobook by Macmillan Audio. I think that's Macmillan, just I'll stick with like Macmillan. I don't know like if it's Macmillan Publishing or Macmillan Audio, I'm not sure. And it was my first time like using it again, because I used Scribd like 3 years ago, but it was my first time using it after like many years, and literally I've hit the limit like my first month. So that means that I couldn't listen to more audiobooks by the same publisher, by the same company. But then it made me confused, because some books were also by Macmillan, but I could technically like still listen to them. But I was specifically wanted to listen to, what's it called? Legendary by Stephanie. I actually used the book like right here by Stephanie Carper. I use it as like a stand for my mic. So I finished Caraval and I wanted to listen to the second book like right away, and I couldn't because I've hit that limit. So sometimes, it does that, and it's, I don't know, like, to be fair, because it's advertised as like unlimited, sometimes it's not unlimited, but I don't think it's technically free like false advertising, because there's still like 30 other books that I can listen to. I don't know, it just made me annoyed a lot, and I've been thinking about it for the last like 5 days, because I wanted to continue with the second book while I still remember like the events of the first book. But still, like, the Scribd is still way cheaper than any other service like that. Audible for me is too expensive for like, because you get like 1 book, right? But then you get like a huge range of books. Like, any book that exists pretty much is in an audiobook format. Scribd doesn't have that, but still I think Scribd for me is worth it, even if I hit the annoying limit from time to time. It's just, I mean, I don't know why it bothers me so much, it just does. So I listened to this really great audiobook called Sadie by Courtney, and I highly recommend it. Literally, it's narrated by a full cast of people. So basically, maybe this is also the reason, like, maybe I chose a very expensive audiobook as my first book, therefore like other books were blocked for me by the same publisher. Anyways, so it's about this girl that her sister gets murdered, and I misunderstood the premise completely, but she takes matters into her own hands, and I thought that she starts like investigating and following different clues, but what I didn't realize is it's actually like she knows who the killer is, and by taking matters into her own hands, you know what I mean? It's like she knows. It just reminded me of this song, like, oh, she knows, like, she knows who the killer is, and she like tries to find him, and there's basically these chapters that like some of them are narrated by her only, and some of them are a podcast format. So the chapters narrated by her are in the past, and the podcast is in the present, as like this team or this one person basically investigates where she went So I finished it yesterday actually. I love the book. It's a really great book. It's written really well. And the audiobook is absolutely amazing. Especially like the podcast chapters. You have, like I said, different cast. You have background noises. So it's very like immersive. So you can test out the trial. Just listen to this audiobook if you want to. Basically it classifies as YA mystery thriller, but I didn't think that it will be YA. It doesn't read like YA, to be fair. I thought it was like an adult mystery thriller. Is it even a mystery? I think it's just thriller. Well, there is some kind of mystery involved too, but yeah, I guess it's just a thriller. And usually YA thrillers are not for me. I don't really like those. I like adult thrillers, but this one, really, really good. Highly recommended. Just really good. That's all I have to say. I didn't plan for this video to be like about books, but you know, it's okay. Oh, also recently I don't know if you noticed, I reorganized this shelf because before it was just like by color, and now it's by like the size of the box, and it just looks so like neater and prettier. I also assembled one other bookshelf like this one. This is like the invisible bookshelf that you basically don't see, like the bookshelf underneath it. I do have actually two more. I assembled one of them is like my series shelf, and one of them is my like blue books shelf, and I'm planning on doing an updated bookshelf tour, but I just don't know when. Basically I'm still waiting for the different bookshelves to arrive. I already said this like in August, and it's November and they're still not here, and I think that I will not receive them. I didn't pay for them beforehand because the retailer was just like, I don't even know if I can guarantee if if I will get it. So like I didn't pay for those before, but I still have a lot of books just lying around, so I don't really want to do a bookshelf tour now when it's still like not finished. But I don't know when I'm going to finish it, if I'll ever finish it. I can't get these bookshelves, these specific ones, by any other retailer or designer. I looked into like designer bookshelves too, but they don't really fit a lot of books, and they're just crazily expensive, and I can't afford that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. This one was it was cheaper. Wow, it was like $200, I think. The bookshelf. No, it wasn't. It was $120. The bookshelf, which is pretty good. But the designer ones, they're like 600, 700, 900 per bookshelf. So I don't need those. Plus, I don't really have a lot of space. This one, it doesn't take pretty much any space, which is amazing. Like, it's super small, but it fits a lot of books on it. So I pretty much ordered more of these, the same ones. I'm looking at the one that's like over there, but I don't know if I will ever actually get it. If I will, I'll be very happy. If I don't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the books that didn't fit in these three shelves. I'm not really buying more books these days. Well, that's not true, because I did a book haul actually. I found one, and I haven't posted it. But I'm also reading a lot, so to be fair, I justify me buying more books with that. But I try to get like more into like ebooks and audiobooks because it saves a lot of space, let's be honest, and it's probably more environmentally friendly too. So yeah, anyways, I think that will be it for today's video actually. tea almost went cold. I really like this tea. It's the best. You can't tell me otherwise. I also like, what's it called? Hibiscus tea. I really like that one. My friend back in uni like introduced me to it. Just like pure hibiscus tea, because hibiscus is in a lot of like red teas, but it's only like a bit. But if it's like a pure hibiscus tea, it's really good. I actually haven't had it since I was in uni years ago, because I don't know, I didn't really find it. I had it in this specific cafe that's like, it's not really a cafe. It's called a tea room. So you go basically in there and you can, I think you could have smoked hookah, but I don't know if they forbid it or not already by law. Like back in the day it was legal, but I don't know about now. And it was only a few years ago. But yeah, you could like drink all different kinds of tea, like very rich, I don't want to say expensive, but like the actual tea, you know, like the real tea, not like tea bags, but like the real tea. And yeah, I haven't been there for years now, partially because I kind of fell out of touch with the group that I was going there with, and my other friends didn't really like it, so I didn't really go there. But maybe I should go there. The thing is, like, these days COVID is getting really, really bad in my country again, so yeah, I'm vaccinated, but that doesn't mean that if I will meet someone who's not, that I will not at least, you know, catch it and spread it on to others. So yeah, okay, anyways, that will be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am planning on doing more videos like these. I can hear my guinea pig just starting to like eat an apple. She always does this whenever I film. I talked about already, I do have a single guinea pig. Usually you need to adopt two, but it's only because this one really hated other guinea pigs. And when I adopted her, I thought that, you know, at some point she's gonna be like sad that she doesn't hear other guinea pigs around her. But no, she's like absolutely thriving.